I am delighted to welcome today Danielle Blackwell, the COO of Casta Diva Forums, part of Casta Diva Group based in Milan, Italy. Now, Danielle, you're here with us today to tell us about the upcoming event in New York City, the World Trade Blockchain Summer Edition at the World Trade Center. Now, the theme of the event will be blockchain. It's a term that we hear more and more, yet most people struggle as they try to make sense of it. What is it exactly? A blockchain can be explained in many ways. The main characteristics are it is a ledger, meaning a record of something. This ledger or record cannot be tampered with. At first it was meant to record financial transactions, but now we see that anything which can be recorded on a blockchain, such as real estate transactions, votes by a population, marriage deeds, etc. Now, whatever is recorded on blockchain as information is available throughout the network, not just in one location. Every participant in this record keeping is called a node, and every node is an administrator of the entire network in a certain way. Also, every node joins the network voluntarily and joins in order to participate in the collective effort. All the efforts combined are done in order to solve computational puzzles. In other words, whoever created the blockchain, the identity of its creator is yet unknown, wanted to create a system which would result in a huge computing power. By actually creating a network which links millions of computers together, wherever they may be, was a perfect solution because everyone joins on a voluntary basis in order to accomplish tasks. As an incentive, there is a reward system in place where reward is given at random to each node. The reward that is given is 1 Bitcoin, which now has a numeric and financial value. 1 Bitcoin is now worth about $6,700 US on June 11th, 2018. Because of this high value, some individuals decided to use many computers as possible in order to join the system, but simply be active in order to obtain the award, which are Bitcoins. If an inexpensive power source can be found, then lots of computers are put to this use, with the only focus being obtaining as many Bitcoins as possible. These activities are called Bitcoin mining operations, as if there is a real mine, and the miners are the machines or devices. Some people are actually very wealthy because they can do this on a very grand scale. To go back to blockchain, we should add that blockchain is used for many things beyond Bitcoin mining. Today, blockchain is used in order to create a decentralized internet and for smart contracts likely to replace legal contracts that we're used to. Decentralized markets, meaning those that are markets that are not controlled by any single entity and cannot be hacked, distributed cloud storage, decentralized social networking sites, encrypted messaging, proof of ownership, authenticated voting, instant settlement of securities transactions, real estate applications, and record keeping, etc. Now today, more and more new companies using this blockchain technology. This new wave of startups is responsible for incredible innovations in lots of different fields. This is then attracting a lot of investment professionals and financial institutions, as well as individuals who are keen on investing sizable amounts of money in order to obtain an interesting return. This brings us to Casta Diva Forums, where you are the Chief Operating Officer, Danielle, so welcome. And let's just start, so I gave kind of an update on blockchain, but give me an overview of what the Casta Diva Forums is all about.
Sure. Well, Casta Diva Forums is an entity of Casta Diva Group, a public company that is listed on the AIM of the Italian Stock Exchange. They are a multimedia company, and they focus on live events, production, film production, commercial production, as well as live production. We have many clients, including Alibaba, Samsung, and Procter & Gamble, and that's just to name a few. And then in 2018, we decided, well, Casta Diva Group decided to get more into the financial event space, and we launched Casta Diva Forums.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the company itself. You mentioned you were listed on the Italian Stock Exchange. Where are you headquartered?
So we are located in Milan, Italy, as well as London. And then thanks to the diverse network of Casta Diva Group, we are also in 14 countries, and we cover about 4 continents.
Okay, and what types of companies do you work with?
We work with all different sort of companies, but recently we have been focusing on fintech, blockchain, and the crypto space. But we also work with private companies as well as IPOs, Regulation A's, Regulation D's, and we really try to help our clients get that visibility and exposure that they're looking for.
And what kind of services do you provide the companies?
We currently do roadshows and forums, so we take our clients throughout Switzerland to include Zurich, Geneva, Lugano. We take them to Milan as well as Monaco and London, and then we hit some of the countries in Asia as well, like Singapore, and we do Abu Dhabi as well as Dubai.
Okay.
And then we also do forums, so we currently are gearing up for the World Trade Center Forum at the end of the month, June 29th, and this allows our clients to present to an audience of investors, and so that's what we're doing as of today.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about the June 29th event.
Yeah, so we're really excited about the event. It will be our flagship for Casta Diva to really launch. So the day will start with panelists, keynote speakers, and different people that are really thought leaders in this blockchain space. And then we will have our clients that are doing the ICOs presenting to an audience of different institutional investors as well as family offices, hedge funds, and that's just to name a few. And then the end of the day will end with our one-on-one meetings that we facilitate between our audience and our presenting companies.
Okay, and then how can somebody find out more about the June 29th event in New York?
Yeah, so they can go to our website, www.castadivaforums.io. You can also connect with me, Danielle Blackwell, through LinkedIn. And if you want to check out our parent company, Casta Diva Group, you can head to www.castadivagroup.com.
Anything else you want to share with the audience?
Yeah, through the diverse knowledge of all the people that work in Casta Diva and through their network, we're really able to innovate this financial space in a different way. And our event at the World Trade Center the last Friday in June, we are going to give our audience a really cool experience that I can't talk about right now, but anyone who does participate in that event will get to experience something really cool and different.
Okay, this sounds very intriguing. So thank you so
you.
much, Danielle, for coming and telling us about the event and also what Casta Diva Forums is doing. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, Jane.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
And thank you as well for joining us. I'm Jane King at the Nasdaq market site. Have a great day.